Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? We're back with more Isaac. And as promised, let me click in the Isaac window. It always does that. As promised, you get your daily dose of Samson here. Now, some people might turn the video off instantly, but I promise you, I'll try to make this run enjoyable. As the last one as well, hopefully was. So last time we got screwed. Pretty much since the first floor. We got like shoop to whoop. And then we couldn't get like 2 tinted rocks. And you know, might be the case again. If all goes according not to plan. Because there's a key which we had. And Dead Sea Scrolls, another mediocre to bad spacebar item. Let's see what we get. The Hourglass. I'm just going to restart here in all honesty. I'm going to restart again. I know this is kind of cheap and cheesy, but you know, as Samson, you really can't have a bad first item room and expect to just do well later on. I mean, we did get Dr. Fetus. We did get Dr. Fetus the last run, but you know, it didn't matter because we already had Brimstone. And you know, we had low health anyway. But besides that, the run was pretty terrible. So we basically is what I was trying to say, because I'm a southerner, as many of you may know. What do we get here? Balls of Steel. That is a good pill. Please. Wow! From OP to Schmop in a couple of seconds. I mean, this is not OP by any means. Balls of Steel was, but Mom's Knife, that is an OP item. Probably my favorite item in the game. In fact, it is. Definitely. Even if there are more powerful items like Epic Fetus, this also does synergize as well. Tears down doesn't matter that much. It would matter a whole lot. In fact, it does kind of matter still. But it doesn't matter as much. It wouldn't matter a whole lot if we were still shooting tears, because, you know, Samson, again, does shoot like 25% less tears than base Isaac. Base Samson does, so that'll be like 1 tear every second and a half, which you can't have. But Mom's Knife right off the bat, I will take, even if I have like nothing whatsoever, because I have no tears. I can still deal with this. All I need is some more range, which effectively would do the same thing. It doesn't actually make the range go farther on the knife. It actually it will up your damage, as well as, you know, kind of make it charge faster. It might up your range slightly, but I'm not quite sure. It might just be, oh gosh, shouldn't have gotten hit there, but hey, we do have Rage, Mom's Knife, which is an okay combo. All things considered, this pin is dead. In the Magic 8 Ball, which is a shot speed up. I don't think it affects Mom's Knife, but whatever. We'll do this for some extra damage and speed. We're back down to Soul Hearts only, but hey, I'm kind of fine with that, considering we have a lot of damage, Mom's Knife, and, you know, a little extra speed, which will just put us over the top. So overall, we were doing good. I would have preferred the pack for, you know, obviously the tears. Wheel of Fortune, I guess. I like the Strength card. And, you know, Rage, again, will allow us to do more damage more often. Not more often, but we'll just do more damage. What is this? The Joker. Interesting. So I might as well just use this, because why not? I really wish I could get the Magic Mushroom. But let's see what we get instead, because I know we're not. And if we do, I swear I am not cheating. But, you know, I did predict Polyphemus, so hopefully we'll just get something good at least. And we get Monster's Tooth. How should I know? Or how should I have known? This will bring down a big old monstro. It could be a champion. If it is the champion, it will just be one of the small ones, not two. Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it matters that much. Let's look for the secret room. I'll look here. I should have like dropped it just in case this Wheel of Fortune, but hey, we have a Joker card to hang on to now. Would like something like 9 lives now, because with Mom's Knife, anything could happen. I mean, with Brimstone, anything could happen, but we have, you know, a damage up plus Mom's Knife, which is a whole lot of damage. You know, some people, key, I guess I'll take it. Some people like, and that's okay. I was hoping for a bomb a little bit, but hey, maybe we'll get a, where's the shop? There it is. Oh no! Nunsabit, why do you do this to me? Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I was just thinking in Isaac terms because, you know, you want Nunsabit with the D6. But in this case, it doesn't matter too much. So again, I'm not going to take that. And we'll see what goes on. Alright, Curse of the Labyrinth. Not ideal, but again, if we could do this floor without getting hit, Spelunker Boy is in my grasp. So let's do it. Let's do it. Kill these guys. We should be able to one-shot them by the end of the room, without them spawning enemies. Yep, there you go. Because of Rage. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference, if any at all, but Hourglass. Kind of funny we got that effect from Dead Sea Scrolls before. I don't want it. I mean, Monster's Tooth, maybe. You know what? Hourglass is probably better, and I don't usually say that often. Minus the usually, because I added like 2 adverbs there. Yeah, that's good. I was hoping for a bomb, and hey, more money. Fine with that. Even more money. Nice. But yeah, let's just try to find the boss rooms and check out of this hotel of doom. But even more money. Tempting to go to the shop now, even though it's going to be greed. And I'm probably going to get hit. But again, I like Mom's Knife way more than Brimstone. And how did that not hit that guy? How did that not kill him? And, you know, I would like some range ups now. That would be Queet. I was going to say something with a Q, I guess, and then... Whoa, I never noticed those cracks in the ground before. That's odd. Just die. Just die, bro. No soul hearts, really? Just don't get hit by a stray shot. That would be so embarrassing. Alright, killed him. And charge up. And kill him. Oh, we didn't quite. We were actually a little too high, I think. There you go. Another bomb, that's good. We are up to 15 cents now, and I should, I guess, use this Hourglass since, you know, it's not going to make too much of a difference, but, you know, then again, it's not going to make too much of a difference if I use it. Although I guess it could have been good here. Not that much, since I didn't take damage anyway. Let's try to, again, book it out of here. Whether I find the item room or not, let's try to do it. Again, if I take damage somewhere, I'll explore the floor, but I just do it. Yes. Alright, Hourglass. Worth its while in here, I would say. Because I believe we would have taken damage from that shot that guy was shooting. But we didn't, because Hourglass is a cool guy sometimes. So again, I'm not going to go to the shop. I mean, we do have Hourglass ready. It is a 2-room recharge, so, you know, there's that. Let's not take damage when... Oh, no! How did that happen? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks even worse. That's why I didn't want to go in there. Hey. crap. How did that... the greed, I didn't know he would spawn, like, 4 waves of enemies. 4 hoppers, that is, when, I slowed him, which was bad. But, you know... Oh man, all these red hearts. And more bombs, okay. So, basically, traded a bomb for a key there. But, hey, second item room. Maybe he'll help us out. Lil Chad, wow, more red hearts. I mean, in this case, I probably should just take it. And, you know, we are in the cave, so... We could be fighting Lil Chad, and then we could just get 2 Lil Chads, and then, yeah, that wouldn't be a fun time. Now, would it? I mean, I guess for some of you trolls out there it might be, but... Not for me. But yeah, that is really bad. And then we just, on top of that, we just took more damage. The Joker, I guess I should use this floor, but I don't know, the Empress is so good. But you know, we already have Mom's Knife, so the damage won't matter too much, but it will on a boss like Isaac. We get another 2 of spades, hey. I guess I'll hang on this to this. I'll use it now just because, I don't know, I want to open this chest. We'll open this up. And we'll see what's cooking in here. Hey, a range up. Again, that's a damage up. And, you know, a little safer because now we can charge the knife a bit faster. You know, maybe a little bit more range, I don't know. But that's good. Let's see what we get in here. Get a nice little chub. Not little chub, obviously, but, you know, a little chub. Because he's so small compared to my knife. We get a health up and shot speed up, but again, I don't think the shot speed matters. It might, you know, technically be a damage down because, you know, the knife might move faster, but, you know, if you still play it right, it probably won't. We got Fistula in here, so I'm going to wait to use the Hourglass, I guess, until now, because I might have gotten stuck in there if I didn't. And now we're good. Again, we get a shot speed up. Don't want. And we didn't get a devil room anyway. So yeah, I can't. I mean, they're both so good, but I can't. I mean, I guess I would take the pact if I got an HP up, but I didn't. Oh, gosh. Do I want to play crazy? I mean, not in this case. Because... Let's just search around a little more. Not in this case, because, again... Let's use a bomb free key, because I'll probably I'll end up getting more bombs in the long run. And, yeah, I couldn't really justify that because, you know, we gotta win. I mean, that could have been a good win, a faster win, but it could also have been a death. I'm not gonna risk that. Because again, all this health matters. And that's why I didn't take either. Spirit of the Night, if it did give me 2 soul hearts back, like the pact would, I would have taken it. I mean, might as well just use this. Just so the red bullet fly doesn't screw me with its shots. Because I might have taken damage on that. I don't know. But yeah, the pact, I couldn't really do it. I couldn't do it. It's good and all, but it's not worth it to lose a go -1 on hearts and, you know, lose the heart container that I have and a half soul heart. So probably not worth it by survival terms, but hey, let's move on because that's all we can do. Kill him. Oh gosh, kill him. Narrowly dodged that shot. Really thought I was actually going to take damage there, but we didn't. Let's check there for the secret room. Hey, we actually got this key, which I didn't even mean to get, but I'm glad we did. And let's go back for the Empress. Because I probably would have used the Joker either way on this floor. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, what I'm trying to say is I would have kept the Empress anyway. I don't know. But we didn't get to deal with the devil on this floor anyway, naturally, so I took the initiative and just used the Joker card. And we get the Depths 1, which is fine. And wow, 4 bombs right off the bat. That is fine with me. Let's do this trick. Get a larger blast radius going on. I guess not for that. Let's do this. Let's do it again just in case. More bombs, sure. This should work. Maybe. It should get the top one. Yes, it did. So, there you go. And then this, we shouldn't have to go out of the room. Yeah, we didn't. So 2 more bombs. Might have to get over there by using another bomb. That's fine with me. Oh, somehow didn't take damage there. Probably should have. And yeah, Tinted Rocks again. Not at all what I wanted on this run. I mean, we only got 1. And again, gave us 2 bombs. Which is one of the worst. But hey, there's a Demon Judgment item room. Tinted Rock. HP up. Oh yes. Nice. Now I would like the Spirit of the Night, please. Sadly, we can't get it. Lore in the Pit might be interesting. It might be even better because of the speed up. And we don't need Spectral Tears. That's interesting. I kind of want to play this guy, and I probably should have waited, but hey. Let's just plant it there. I don't really care if I blow him up. He's going to die anyway. So, let's just kill these spiders. Come on. Wow, this is bad play. Just get out of the room. Yeah, let's run the Depths 1, so let's kill the boss. Monster 2, not hard at all. Especially when you get him in this. Wow, he didn't. I'm kind of surprised there. He didn't laser me. And wow, I got hit because of it. But we did get a coin purse. As well as probably Krampus. Yes. I actually somehow not estimated. I just guessed that right. Because, you know, we had 2 deals with it. It was, again, pretty likely. And that's one of the reasons why I saved, this slow time thing. And, wow, we got hit anyway. And, yeah, I guess things do double when that happens. Balls of Steel, so good. What is this, health up? Puberty, not what I wanted, but hey, Balls of Steel nonetheless. And bad guys. Hey, 2 soul arts, not gonna look a steel thing in the mouth. If it has a mouth. Solemical may or may not do anything with Mom's Knife. It might do a little bit, I think. You know, I guess maybe the longer the reach, the more damage it'll do. It's kind of like a shot. Oh, gosh. And we're back. And we're going to take all the damage here because, again, I'm a scrub. Apparently. Oh, come on. If only I had more tears. Dang it. Tears is kind of a good thing with Mom's Knife. May not seem like it, but when you're only trying to melee, you get hit a lot. I mean, not melee, but, you know, when you have, you know, a low charge time like this, it's kind of hard because we might just be back to base tiers. We might even be lower still. Alright, these guys I can just walk into because we're doing a lot of damage. Although, is it going to be enough? I at least want to beat Isaac because, remember, we haven't beat Isaac, you know, or obviously Blue Baby. With Samson or Eve. Why haven't I taken this? I mean, might as well. Maybe potentially more soul hearts. And I really have to use the hourglass more often. Because I keep forgetting to do so. But hey, yeah, let's look for the shop. That's, I guess, what I was trying to do. Not really, but, you know, again, instinctively, I wanted to explore the rest of the floor, I guess. Let's not get hit and still kill that guy. And let's, oh gosh, just use the slow time. Yeah, this is probably a good room, because I would very likely get hit, or, you know, cornered by those guys, which would, you know, result in me getting hit. You know, Hourglass, not terrible with Mom's Knife. Again, not very good, but, you know, not terrible. Mom's Rod, probably a straight upgrade. In fact, it is, almost definitely. This is a 2-room recharge, though, so it's okay. Greed? No, Compass plus Soul Heart. Wow. That is a good shop. So unless there's like a mini-boss or something, yeah, let's just get out of here. Because now we're doing okay on health. Now that we got that Tinted Rock, note this room shape is a key. It's kind of funny. I found that from an Alpaca Patrol video. Because he said it once. If you don't know who he is, he's a cool guy. He also does, I guess, maybe some Isaac videos. He used to do them every day. You know, I guess I used to too. And I, you know, not for the same reasons, obviously, but I kind of want to still do it every day. It's just that I get lazy sometimes. I guess he just got bored of it, maybe. But yeah. This room I shouldn't have to use the Hourglass, and if there were like all red guys, maybe, because they're probably the most dangerous in this room. But hey, we get Telepathy for Dummies and Book of Belial. You know, I don't really need the damage. I really kind of need the slowing more. As crazy as that is to say, I'm going to stick with Hourglass over Book of Belial. Probably only in the case of having Mom's Knife. I mean, in Brimstone, it probably would be better, but only with Mom's Knife. Probably a TV series I could make, resulting in only one season, because I don't see that lasting too long. Hey, 2 of Spades. We're pretty much going to be good on keys from this judgment, if anything, for the rest of the run, which is good. And, you know, bombs apparently too. Alright. Well, just pump more money into this guy. Good thing I got the 2 of Diamonds card, or I would be super low on money. Alright, come on, buddy. I gave you like 23 cents. And you haven't paid out. What you doing with your life? You greedy little boy. Man, with 15 cents, I guess I'll go check out the shop. If he doesn't pay up by then. But hey, Unicorn Horn. Not bad with Mom's Knife. But again, let's stick with Hourglass, because hey, that's fun. And note again, we have Rage. Oh gosh, I'm going to save the Hourglass, hopefully, for the ensuing Greed fight, which I almost, without a doubt, will have next. Yeah, Super Greed. And wow, we've spawned 4 of those guys. So these guys aren't shooting 2 bullets, or 4 bullets, but Super Greed is shooting 8. Because he's a big old dingus. And so am I for taking damage. But hey, it's a hard boss fight, even with Mom's Knife. Because Mom's Knife, even though super powerful, you can't just stand back and, you know, take in all the glory. You have to get in there and kill the enemies, you know, unless you have super duper range. But, you know, again, I don't have tears or range. I mean, I have 1 range up, but, you know, that doesn't really make up for the tears down that we got earlier. Even so, it does give us more damage, so I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that, though. Could just walk into these guys, yes. Would risk it for the nickel skit, but again, I don't need it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it'll allow me to easily kill this guy. And this guy, I guess. Because I probably would have gotten a hit on that room if he spawned Grandpa Flies. But again, we could just own him. And times will be good. So I hate when he spawns those guys. Regular flies I don't mind as much, but the ones that shoot, I guess the pooters, they're colloquially called. They're kind of annoying. Don't really need the bomb bag. And I know I've picked it up before, so... You know, we're like, what, at this point, 29 episodes into it. Let's pick up the Eternal Heart because, hey... I don't think I'll take 3.5 soul hearts worth of damage on the way to the boss and on the boss, but hey, you never know. Which is also the slogan of a lottery thing, I believe, but you know, I'm not a lottery. Oh gosh, and now I'm gonna take all the damage, aren't I? Oh, Mom's Pearl, hey. So that's kind of interesting. What I'm gonna say next. So Mom's Pearl is a 10% increase. Not additively, but if your first 10% fails, which you get naturally, this 10% chance will kick in. But Child's Heart, I guess, just increases the rate of heart drops. So, if I could have, like, Mom's Pearl, Miter, and Child's Heart, that would be a sick combo. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here. Deal with the devil. And wow, there's Guppy's Paw. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. Oh gosh, I really wanted that. Like Guppy's Paw, no. Sadly, you don't have enough. The Eternal Heart doesn't count. And unless we get like a teleport or something, that's pretty much down the drain. So let's just go fight Mom, I guess. Oh no, he missed. Let's just cheese the fight. Because why not? As you see there, a little bit more damage. When you... Oh gosh, no! Okay, please be the Joker. Oh, 2 diamonds, no! Oh, we really wanted that. Telepills? It has to be Telepills at this point. No, friends till the end. Oh gosh, no! If only we could do it now. I would just hang on to Guppy's Paw and we would have like 9 soul hearts and that would be so good. Instead, we have 3 regular hearts and 3 soul hearts. So let's move on, I guess. And we have the Polaroid. Curse of Darkness, of course. I mean, we have 16 keys, so might as well do that. I didn't really mind if I opened that second one there, but I didn't, so whatever. We already have Wound Boy, so this doesn't really matter. Although you know, for winning's sake, I don't want to take damage. So let's not. Oh gosh, good thing the guy only had a little bit of health left. Or else I would have been done. And I guess, to you commenters that would think so. That would think such a thing. But you know, for the short time that we had Mom's Pearl, you know what? Let's do this. I should have walked out of the room, but you know, whatever. Let's do this. Yeah, no tinted rocks. Might as well just blow it up now. And some rocks, I guess. We get a key. It doesn't matter in the slightest, I would say. But you know, I'm saying there's a chance, especially with this Empress card. And now I kind of wish I saved that Joker card. You know, I probably would have used it. That was so bad. I always do that. That's largely how I take damage. Just trying to think I'm faster than enemies. And try to scoot around them on the wall. But sadly, no. Did not work. I guess I should have used the, Oh, Balls of Steel, that was good. Should have used the Hourglass, but I wasn't thinking about it. Definitely will use it here, because I'm thinking about it now. That Knight, not the Knight. The Heart is still kind of a pain, even though it's slowed. The mask, I should say. Yeah, I mean, we have so many keys. Again. Wow, Eternal Heart again. Thanks for the free 2 HP upgrades, game. Oh, again, narrowly avoided damage there. Should have taken it, in all honesty. And I did take it there, so you know. Payback, I guess. Payback, but yeah. Would have used the hourglass on that room if I had it. Sadly, I didn't. This room should be easy enough, since these guys don't spawn anything. When they die, the silkworms are the worst, that version. The money I don't mind at all, but again, it wouldn't really do much. I don't want to take damage here. I do want the chest. So I guess I'll try. I always... Oh, that was dumb. I always end up taking damage. Okay, how do we do this? How do we do this the smart way? Not like that. So we're gonna waste a ton of bombs here, apparently. Probably to no avail, but hey. Let's see what we got. Let's just get lined up. You get it? Oh, wow. Yeah, thanks for the single key. So, bunch of bombs wasted, but, you know. Too late now to do anything about that. You know, we already got Lord of the Pit out of the equation. I didn't take it because I felt that, you know, at this point, we don't really need it. Is it this way or this way? No, it has to be this way. He should take damage. Yeah, there you go. So that's the way of dealing with that room, except a little bit faster. Because I take the game slowly. So let's slow him while he is down. Of course, the foot. And he's going to speed up, like, right. Oh, yep, right there. I knew it. Head, at least he didn't hit me. And hey, HP up plus damage up, fine with me. Our knife, yep, it shouldn't be black anymore because we have crossed onto the red damage threshold. Not the red damage, but you know, red tier. So when you get to that threshold, the knife will no longer be black if you have lump of coal. Because that's how it happens when you don't have, you know, when you only have regular tiers anyway. You know, obviously it doesn't do anything with Brimstone technology or Technology 2. You know, Technology 2, I guess, because you're still shooting tiers, but not really. Let's do this. Bunch of money. Basically trade a key for a bomb plus a bunch of money. Okay, I'm going to use it in this room just so I avoid taking any stupid damage. Because although these guys are easy, I still sometimes can be a big old dumb idiot and take damage. So will these body parts remain white? That'll be kind of weird. I wonder if I go back in that room, if it'll stay like that. Hopefully there's a secret tinted rock somewhere in here. Probably not. We get the moon. I'm going to place one bomb because, you know, we've been so many bombs. So yeah, let's use the moon. It's this, which I don't really want. Could skip a bunch of rooms, but I want to go back for the Empress. And good thing I made the knife go, because if I only held on to the knife, I probably would not have done enough damage to kill that guy. And, you know, resulting in me taking damage. I don't really need the... yep, should have used it, I guess. I was going to say I don't need the hourglass, but apparently I do. And hey, we got our soul hair back. I was going to just go back for it later. Yeah, I don't want to, you know... Yeah, I'm going to save out for that soul heart. I guess not save out, but... I'm going to hold out on taking it. Because... we possibly could go to the curse room. Because if we could lose this soul heart naturally, you know, not on purpose, but man, golem chest galore. I'm happy for that, except I'm not paying out with really anything remarkable. Excuse me. Oh, definitely shouldn't have done that. Definitely shouldn't have missed there, but I did. Still didn't take damage because, you know, oh, speed and stuff. Oh, gosh. Alright, this room is usually a jerk, but, you know, with our setup, it's not that bad. So we'll fight Mom's Heart. See what happens. What will go down. As long as we beat Isaac, I'm happy. Crap. Oh, Monstro. I was afraid of like 500 Monstros spawning. Because, you know, the double spawning glitch, I guess. So I guess 2 Monstros would have spawned, but still. Rage is going to work on this fight quite nicely. I guess we lost our heart there, naturally, and another one. You know, we have a bunch of hearts on the floor laying around due to a little chat, and maybe this is a good thing, since now we can get down to half a heart. And while we beat, but we beat Mom's Heart, I guess, for the first time, with Samson, which is fine with me. Again. So now we'll go to the curse room. It's going to take a lot of stuff, but, you know, all these hearts, it's a good time. And, you know, we'll wait on that soul heart and the other soul heart. Easy, easy room. And what do we get? Hopefully more soul hearts. Oh, I was hoping for double balls of steel. Sadly, no. Instead, dead cat. Not at this point, buddy. Probably would have earlier, but, you know, at this point, not that good. It was an okay curse room. You know, it's just bad luck that we got, you know, oh, I was really hoping that was Guppy's Paw, but, you know, we already saw that, so I don't know if that could have shown up again. But, yeah. So we should be good. Just take this heart, and then take the 2 half hearts over here. Take the soul heart from the Mom's Heart boss fight, and we should be good and ready to go. So I guess there's a first time for everything. At least we beat Mom's Heart. See if we could beat Isaac, and maybe Blue Baby is a stretch, but we'll see. Trachnid again. He is a jerk, but again, we handled him good there. Maybe not using the hourglass against him is a good thing. I bet this is Telepills. Luck up, hey. Only 1 luck up counts. Multiple luck downs count towards getting more chests, but only getting 1 luck up really counts towards what it's supposed to do. So, you know, we'll get more drops at the end of the room now, which is fine with me. And, you know, Champion Widow, we one-shot it. We get a free soul heart. And we get the hero font. Oh gosh, that made me feel real good. On the inside and out. So I'm going to wait on Sloan Isaac, I guess. And I kind of want to save the Empress card, but, you know, again. Hey, let's slow him. It's not freezing him, so remember, he could still hit us. A lot, but, you know. We didn't even do that much damage to him, to be honest. And we're taking a lot of damage. Oh gosh, we're taking so much damage. And now I wish I had the hourglass. And yet we're taking so much damage that I'm kind of a little bit worried. Hey, half heart, whatever. Alright, we're back yet again. So let's take this half heart, I guess, whatever. We got a Bloody Penny. Or not, maybe Bloody Penny, I don't know. So I guess we still have to beat Shoal then with, with Samson. It's bad, but hey. What are you gonna do? Chocolate milk doesn't do anything. And the bean is bad. So, you know, I saved the Empress, probably to no avail. You know, in fact, we might actually die in this room. Poison Touch is going to do a little bit, not much. Not Poison Touch, Common Cold. And there you go, there's the invincibility. What's our item here? Shoop de Whoop. Again, slowing is probably better. But, you know, at this point, just pick it up and put it down. Definitely should have used the slowing on the last room. Don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, and this guy shoots double the shots. Oh, get the Eternal Heart. No, I died. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this run. We made it to the chest as Samson, which is pretty good. We still need to beat Shoal, and, you know, obviously Blue Baby. And, you know, maybe we would have had a chance if I used the Empress on Isaac, but, you know, I was trying to save it. But sadly, no. So I will see you guys next time. At least we bleed. I said bleed again. At least we beat Mom's Heart, and which we apparently didn't beat as Samson, which is kind of surprising. And Isaac with Samson. So there you go. And I will see you next time. See ya.